Once scarred by man in his search for wealth, now the fells have healed with the passing years. Shadows of lead mines and quarries stand silent and still as the lapwing dance over lonely fell.
Here at the Weird Al Museum, we aim to illustrate the life of Weird Al people in the past, illustrating the working life, the religious life, and the domestic life of Weird Al people. The Weird Al economy was based for many centuries on the extraction of lead from the countryside around. When the lead mines fell into disuse in the latter part of the 19th century, many people were thrown out of work and they had to find work elsewhere. As a result, we had wave after wave of emigrants leaving Weird Al for all parts of the globe, United States, Canada, Australia, and New Zealand. Recently, with the interest in genealogy, we've had many visits from people in these other parts of the world coming back to trace their roots.
Da 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 da.
When we were young, you had to make your own entertainment, hadn't you?
Yes. Oh, yeah.
I've seen going down to this recreation field that we had on a night, there's been maybe 40 people, like kids, grown-ups, all playing football. You go down now, you never see a soul. It's completely different now.
But we had wonderful times, we did really. And my father used to sing a song, and nobody, I've mentioned it here before, nobody seems to know anything about this song, but I can remember him singing this song, and he used to call it Wag a Leg. It must have been about a lame boy that he wanted to go to milk the cattle, which were then milked in the field or the pasture. And the farmer would take a stool and he would carry the milk flagon, and there would be a bucket with cake in for the cow. And he would just sit on the stool, and the cow would have its cake, and then she would let her milk down. And then he would bring it back home. And he used to sing this song, wag a leg, when wool gan. A summer, when yows are all lamb. When the cows are all coved and the roads are all dry, I'll gan with me mammy to milk the kye.
Most lads in them days started work up at the washing plant, the settling. And believe me, it was hard work. You know, you left school at 14 years old then.
Yes.
And of course, as soon as you left school, you were expected to get a job. There was no hanging about and anything like that. And I know I started up there, and I think it was 7 o'clock in the morning till 4. You had a break about 9:30, and you had your dinner at 12:30. So you had 7 till 9:30, maybe 20 minutes break, and then you worked till 12 or 12:30, whatever it was. And then after that you worked the full afternoon. There's no 3 o'clock or anything like that. You worked till that engine stopped, which was just a few minutes to 4. Which give you time to get ready to get away.
So did many people move out of the Dale then? Because when
Oh,
these
yes.
things changed?
Yes.
Where did they go to?
Various places.
places.
Well, there was a big, as I say, there was a big influx in the 1930s when the reservoir was built. Now they went to, a lot of people went to other reservoirs in other parts of the country.
Down to Colchester,
Colchester
Corby
and
that way.
Corby, and there's some went to Wales and different places. It brought people in, but it took a lot more out in the end, didn't it?
It did, yes. Because a lot of people that worked on the reservoir, the people that came in when they went away, these people, local people followed them, got jobs with them.
Yes.
So, and they went away and they never came back again.
By the flowing burn, dainty dippers bob, summer swallows swoop, feasting on the wing. Goosander's glide by, while herons stand silent and stare, and their eyes rise up to the lonely